Welcome to the 6A.2 note set on the Passé Composé with the word avoir as a helping verb. The Passé Composé of most French verbs is formed with the present form of avoir, which is the helping verb, followed by what becomes the past participle of each verb. In this sample, your subject pronoun has the conjugated form of avoir, which is now your helping verb, and then the ER verb parler now is in its past participle. In this note set, you will learn further how to make the various past participles. For most French ER verbs, you take off the ER of each, and then you add an E with an accent aigu to make its past participle. Regular ER verbs are conjugated in the Passé Composé as shown below. This uses parler, but it could be most of the ER verbs that you know. J'ai parlé means I spoke or I have spoken. Tu as parlé means you spoke or you have spoken. Il, elle a parlé is he, she, or it spoke or has spoken. Nous avons parlé, we spoke or we have spoken. Vous avez parlé, you spoke or you have spoken. And then ils, elles ont parlé, they spoke or they have spoken. To make a verb negative in the Passé Composé, put the ne or the n apostrophe and the pas around the conjugated form of avoir. On n'a pas fêté. Here is your form of avoir, conjugated for on. The ne pas is around the form of avoir, and the past participle of your ER verb comes after. To ask questions in the Passé Composé, you flip the subject pronoun and the conjugated form of avoir, or you can use est ce. Avez-vous, subject pronoun and form of avoir, are now inverted, and then the past participle comes after it. This is the yes-no question. Did you celebrate your birthday? If you want, you can also use est ce instead of inversion. You put the est ce in front of your subject pronoun, the conjugated form of avoir follows, and finally the past participle and whatever is the rest of the sentence. The adverbs hier, meaning yesterday, and avant-hier, the day before yesterday, are often used with the Passé Composé. Instead of just I ate some cake, you can say yesterday I ate some cake. Adverbs such as déjà, meaning already, encore, meaning yet, bien, meaning well, mal, meaning badly, and beaucoup, meaning a lot, go right before the past participle regardless of what else is in the sentence. To say you already ate your piece of cake, the déjà is right before the past participle. If they have not yet visited our town, the encore is again right before the past participle, and it doesn't matter if it's negative or affirmative. The past participle of most IR verbs is easy. It's formed by replacing the IR ending with simply an I. Dormir becomes dormi, sentir becomes senti. This slide is a memorization of the irregular past participles that are given in this unit. There are a couple of more on the next slide, but these are the 10 initial ones. The past participle of apprendre is appris. For avoir, it's e. For boire, it's bu. For comprendre, it's compris. For courir, it's couru. For être, it's été. For faire, it's fait. For pleuvoir, it's plu. For prendre, it's pris. And for surprendre, it's surpris. So to say, I drank lemon soda, j'ai bu une limonade. She didn't do her homework. There's your form of avoir. There's the negative for the ne pas and the past participle of the verb faire. He had a book. Here's the present tense form of avoir and also its past participle. You surprised your mom with the cake. Tu as surpris ta mère avec un gâteau. A couple more past participles that are irregular for the expression il faut, which you learned in the note set with faire. It's il a fallu. Il faut means it is necessary. Il a fallu means it was necessary. Il y a, meaning there is or there are. The past participle is of avoir here is e. Il y a e is the entire expression that now means there was or there were. These are the practice problems that you did when you did the note set. If you have questions about these or anything else from this note set, please see Madame. This is the end of the notes.